D Live.
What's up, family? If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you represent. Throw up your flag. Family, I need you to smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already on YouTube after you subscribe, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you'll be in the loop. I'm gonna let a few hundred of y'all come in, then I'm going in. But in the meantime and in between time, I'm gonna give some shout outs to the early birds. Reggie Howes, what's up? Miss Jazzy is in the building. What's up, Miss Jazzy? Belinda is in the building. Good evening. Jason P, what's up? Stephanie Coates, what up, Stephanie Coates? Who is that? Talon Williams? Talon Williams. Tim B, what it do? Ushima, hey, what's up? What's up? AK-47 Tactical Gun Furniture. Jason P, what up? Hard to find a good one. Mike Bisney, what it do? Okay, fam, I'm going in. Going in. Let's put up a picture of Puff. Put this picture of Puff up right quick. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna do something a little different. Well, I'll show you, for those of you who don't know who Diddy is, this is the subject. This is Sean Diddy Combs, otherwise known as Puffy, to those of us who know our history. Puffy has been the subject of an intense investigation by HSI, that is the Homeland Security Investigations Department. They are the feds. And they are hitting all of Puff's spots. They are looking for evidence of sex trafficking. They're looking for any type of evidence that can substantiate the claims made against Diddy by several people who were once acquaintances of his, including Cassie, his longtime girlfriend, who back in November filed a lawsuit requesting $30 million. I don't know how much she ended up with, but it was reported that she settled with Puffy in less than 24 hours. She got the money. She got to the bag. And that, my friends, opened up the floodgates for more allegations and lawsuits. And here we are. It appears that the feds felt they had to do something amidst the mounting allegations against Diddy. But let me be clear, fam, the feds do not just randomly run up in people's homes and stuff. They have to have a good reason. And that good reason ain't just somebody said, you did this or you did that. They have to have a good reason to even get a warrant. They don't like being wrong. They don't like being embarrassed. They like to do the embarrassment. That's why they rolled up in boats in Miami, rode up on a boat in Miami on them. From the back, rode up on a boat, and then I think they had troops on the ground coming through the front. And they hit the LA home simultaneously, put his sons in cuffs. I think that more than anything enraged Diddy, because he had something to say about that. He had been quiet while all of this stuff was going on. So Diddy finally spoke out by his attorney, by his representatives. So what did Diddy say? First of all, he called the investigation a witch hunt. He had an army of federal law enforcement officers. They did a number on his LA home, fam. They got video that shows the mansion being turned upside down. I'm talking about they left stuff everywhere. Broken safes, documents strewn about, belongings scattered about, drawers ripped open. Here's some pics right here. Check out the pics. Here's a few pics. Yep. Got a couple of twin safes right there. That is, man, that thing looks like the electrical equipment for a club or something. It looked like they ripped the hard drives. So Diddy finally spoke out. What did Diddy say through his attorneys? Well, through his attorney, Aaron Dyer, he said this. Yesterday, there was a gross overuse of military level force as a search warrants were executed at Mr. Combs' residences. There is no excuse for the excessive show of force and hostility exhibited by authorities or the way his children and employees were treated. He added, Mr. Combs was never detained, but spoke to and cooperated with authorities. Despite media speculation, neither Mr. Combs nor any of his family members have been arrested, nor has their ability to travel been restricted in any way. His attorney goes on to say, this unprecedented ambush, paired with an advanced coordinated media presence, leads to a premature rush of judgment of Mr. Combs and is nothing more than a witch hunt based on meritless accusations made in civil lawsuits. His attorney underscores, there has been no finding of criminal or civil liability with any of these allegations. Mr. Combs is innocent and will continue to fight every single day to clear his name. The statement comes a day after major drama for Diddy and his inner circle, who were under a microscope Monday as federal agents stormed his LA estate and his Star Island home in Miami. Homeland Security agents came in armed and ready, sweeping through the grounds of his properties and hauling people off, including his two sons, King and Justin. Sources with direct knowledge, according to TMZ, says that the agent pointed lasers at the two men before handcuffing them and dragging them outside the house. Now that's too damn much. They know damn well those boys ain't no threat. In fact, they know Puffy ain't no threat as far as like in terms of against them. He ain't no threat to them. They already know Puffy ain't finna like. I mean, they coming in there like he El Chapo or something. They coming for Puffy like he El Chapo. They pointing guns at these two suburban boys who don't know nothing about no streets activity whatsoever. They know these boys ain't no threat. Would they have done that to, let's say, Sylvester Stallone's kids? And don't tell me nothing about Sylvester Stallone ain't under investigation. You don't know what Sylvester Stallone got going on. Ain't nobody getting up out of here being accused of something. It appears that the feds got some of the information that led to the raise from people who recently filed lawsuits against Diddy. At this point, Diddy's movements are unrestricted. So he's not been charged with any crime, at least not yet. And he's not under arrest. He hasn't been charged with a crime. He's not under arrest. His movements have not been restricted. So what do y'all think, fam? I mean, you know, it is what it is, fam. I'm calling striking the ball a ball. First and foremost, I hope that the allegations are not even true. Knowing what I know, the experience that I have, being able to read people, both sides, I tend to believe that it's going to be bad. This is going to end really bad. This is going to end really bad. Diddy sold his shares of Revolt today to an undisclosed buyer. They say that it's still in the hands of a black man. That's good. That's good. Revolt is one of those networks that I think a lot of people in the culture is pulling for. We want to see them win. And if Diddy can't have it, if you want to give it up, then to be able to sell it to another black man who got the money, who got that type of paper, who can take it off his hands, hey, I think that's a good thing. But this is just getting started, fam. Like, we ain't even heard, like, these allegations, it's such an avalanche of allegations that he's not going to be able to, like, just stroke a check and stop all of this stuff from coming to light. I suspect that at some point, because of the way things are going, even the things that Cassie accuses Diddy of is going to be brought to light. I think that you're not going to be able to cover this stuff up. And these are all allegations, but I don't believe that you're going to be able to cover this stuff up. When the feds come knocking at your door, and putting handcuffs on people and busting open your home safes ripping out drawers, going through your electronic devices. Yeah, about those electronic devices. When the feds come, they take every single electronic device in the house, even the ones that are turned off. You got an old phone somewhere, tucked in the drawer somewhere. Oh, they getting all of that. They're taking every single electronic device in there, even if you got an old computer, the old kind with the big old, that used to look like a television. They're taking that. They're taking everything. All electronic devices shall be seized. Well, not televisions, but you know what I'm saying. Phones, Macs, laptops, desktops, notebooks, all of that stuff. They're taking it. Apple Watches, they're taking it. Show y'all the pictures again, fam. This is what the ransacked house looks like. I think this is the house in LA. This is what it looks like. So somebody took a video. I'm not sure. I think somebody, I don't know if it's somebody in the media or somebody in the house that lived in the house or had access to the house. Maybe somebody with HSI, I don't know. But they had an army of federal law enforcement officers who did a number on his LA home. And the video shows clearly the mansion was turned upside down. That was in LA. That happened in LA. That's a picture of his LA home. This is from Monday's raid of Diddy's Homeby Hills drawers where it was ripped open. Y'all see it? Broken safes, documents strewn about, belongings scattered about. They had a field day in that house, man. They had a field day with his electronic equipment. You see pieces of computer and other equipment in pieces on the floor. And it's clear that they zeroed in on the hard drives, which were seized in the raid. So Diddy is now speaking out against what HSI did to his house and how they rolled up on him. He's speaking out through his reps about the two raids. And they're claiming loud and clear he's being railroaded by the government. There's another picture. That's one of the bedrooms. Got some twin safes up in there. When the police come to your place of business, fam, and ransack it, it ain't never the same. Come through your place of business or your house. When they come through there and ransack your house, your business, you feel violated. It's like somebody broke in. Never the same. That looked like where he had some large hard drives stored. See, here's the thing too, fam. Like when you're winning, when you're on top, you have to be very, you got to be very careful how you move and who you're moving with. And you got to be careful to not let your ego get the best of you. You know, you got to be very careful not to let your ego get the best of you. When you're winning can be intoxicating. And sometimes people can feel like, you know, they can't be touched. And next thing you know, they get touched. Buffett's had a long time to quell some of these rumors. I mean, he could have, like, a long time ago, nipped a lot of this stuff in the bud. This stuff been happening for years. I do believe that sometimes too, fam, when a person can get away with stuff for a long, long time, it makes them feel like they're invincible. Let me let y'all see my face, because I ain't talking about Puffy right now. I'm talking about Donald Trump. I know you Trumpettes are in this chat. I see y'all. I see some of your handles. I'm familiar with some of y'all. I'm watching you. You Trumpettes are in my chat. I'm letting you know right now. Trump supporters are not welcome in my chat. Biden supporters are not welcome either, but I can tolerate y'all. Can't tolerate Trump supporters. But I will taunt you. I will taunt you. Doggone Trump supporters, they be mad. They be watching me like this. They be mad for real at me. Trump supporters be mad. Why? Like, they be wanting to hurt people over Trump. Trump ain't gonna hurt nobody over you. They be ready to risk their freedom and everything. Trump is not going to risk his freedom over you. I promise you that. And you know this, man. Trump sent them people out there for January 6th and had them all pumped up because he lost. He was a sore loser and he lost the election. And he told them people, he gave them instructions to storm the Capitol. And then when they went and did it and it backfired, Trump was like, you know, it was all wrong. They shouldn't have done it. We're a civilized society and all this type of stuff. And they still continue to support him. I don't understand that. Like, if you with me, if I'm rocking with you, you got to rock with me. And if you don't rock with me at the same level that I rock with you, I'm going to think you're better than me. And I'm going to pull back on my support of you. I'm going to denounce you. See, some of these dudes, they be really, really mad. They be getting real angry, really angry. Like, why? Man, Trump ain't finna push a duck in the, man, if you ask Trump to lift a finger, like literally say, Mr. President, can you just lift a finger and show me that you support me? Trump will be like, why do I have to do something for you when you're going to do what it is I need you to do anyway? You're still going to support me if I lift a finger or not. So why should I waste my time and my energy, make an effort to lift a finger in support of you? You're going to support me anyway. Must be nice. I guess that's how Biden feels. Why should I lift a finger to help you? Why should I do anything for you when you're going to support me anyway? You're going to vote for me anyway. It's a cold game, man. Cold game. Cold game. Let's take a poll right quick. Let's take a Trump poll right quick. Here's the poll. I'm going to tell you what the poll is. Here's a poll. Do you believe that Trump is guilty of any of the felony crimes that has been levied against him? Do you believe he's guilty? Thumbs up if you believe he's guilty. Guilty. Thumbs down if you believe he's innocent. Let's see. I just want to take a quick poll. If you think Trump is innocent, thumbs down. If you think he's guilty, thumbs up. Guilty, thumbs up. Innocent, thumbs down. G-Man up. Alicia up. 7900 up. 7900 up. Timothy Banks up. NFL up. Juan down. Micah Sanders up. Shannon King up. Sandra Campbell. Breed X up. Joe Hutchinson up. Sadar Anna up. Bob down. Unlimited up. Lisa down. Stacy up. Handeezy down. Clutch down. Sage for Life up. Sean up. AK down. Timothy Banks down. Musso down. Love. I don't know, man. I think, boy, there's a lot of people in here believing in Trump. Up, 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 down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. I don't know, man. It's, y'all, some of y'all really do believe Trump is innocent. I think he's guilty. I think they missing some crimes. I think that they are missing some crimes against Trump. They missing that. I know that in New York they got that dragon breath crime. They missing that. That's a crime. He should have been charged for that. They say he got that dragon breath, so that should be a charge. A man his size having small hands like he do, that should be a crime. His hands are disproportionate to the rest of his body. That should be a crime. What else? Oh, those off-the-rack suits that he have, that should be a crime. Look like his suits right off the rack. By this time, and because of his stature, he should have a tailor. Look like he's still wearing off-the-rack suits. Ain't nothing wrong with that off-the-rack suits if you ain't got the money for a tailor. But come on, man. Supposed to be the president, supposed to be the leader. But then again, he do represent a lot of country bumpkins. So, that might be an improvement. Stinky skin, that should be a crime. Stinky skin should be a crime. Yeah, he should absolutely be charged for that. Let's see. Disloyalty. That boy ain't loyal to nothing but money. That's a crime. It's a crime where I come from. Yep. What's up, Trevor? H. Mercy, Sykes, Carlos A. Here's another one. Tricking. That should be a crime. Tricking should be a crime because it makes women delusional. It makes women delusional, and it makes men who have low self-esteem go out there and do crazy things to get money to impress women. It should be a crime. Tricking has raised the average price for lunch and dinner, for a lunch and dinner date. It has raised the price. It has raised the expectations of a simple gift for a birthday exponentially. Man, it's bad out there, man. Tricking. And I submit to you that Donald Trump is perhaps one of the world's greatest tricks. Because ain't no way he gonna get some of the women that he's dated without that tricking, without tricking. He got to pay. He ain't getting that because he ain't got no conversation. Donald Trump saw a chick and he tried to holler at a chick. All he know is to grab her by the. If he had to say some words, he'd just be like, "I'm Donald Trump. I got some money. You want some?" Yeah, he ain't got no game, fam. I bet you Donald Trump ain't never said some words to a woman to get a woman excited. I bet he's never said that. I bet it ain't a woman on this planet can say Donald Trump sweet talked her out of her panties. Said something really sexy. Something. He don't know. You already know he ain't got no game. He probably, the closest he come to saying something sexy is probably like, "You beautiful." That's what them dudes be on social media be saying, them tricks, them dudes, them slow pokes. All of them be saying the same thing to them girls who be them Instagram models and stuff. They be saying the same thing. They all be in the comments. "You're so beautiful. If I had a woman like you." When can I take you out? When can I take you out? You big dummy. "I would buy you anything you want." That's Trump. That's one of them Trump lines. "I will buy you anything you want." What do you want? Yeah. So I'm Don. You can call me Don. Don, that's cool and everything, but like I like to be personal. What's your nickname? Baby Hands. Baby Hands. Oh man. Baby Hands. Man. Say, man, I don't typically wish bad on anybody when it comes to jail and things like that. But if Trump went to jail, that would actually be a gift to the world. But when he go to jail, he got to go forever. They got to give him like a life sentence, a natural life sentence. I don't wish to go to jail ever again, but if I could go just for a few days, even one day, and be Trump's silly, if I can just get in there for one day, get up on him for one day, I'm going to show y'all master ain't nobody. I'm going to show y'all that y'all king, Y'all hero is a fraud, is a coward who dodged the draft, what, 3, 4 different times? I'm going to show y'all. I had that boy scared to death. I'm going to make him wash my drawers. That's right. That's going to be his first task. I'm going to make him wash my drawers. Yes, right. That's right. I do him dirty. I would do your leader dirty. And he gonna wash him. Because he know he ain't got no fight. Prison, you either fight or bust store. See what I'm saying? That's your 3 choices. So I don't get on like that. But I will fight and I will make you bust store. That's right. Pay for that protection. That's right. I had that joker paying me all kind of money. I'll wake up, say, man, send my little brother $35,000, man. You know, shoot him $35,000. Tell them people to send that $35,000 over there. And look, them boys over there for the Little League football team, they're going to need some equipment. Shoot them something over there. Shoot them a check over there, man. I think $900,000 I'll cover it. And he going to do it. I had that boy terrified, scared to death. I'll be in there, yeah, man. Cook me something to eat, sucker. He'll be in there like, Mr. Willie D, but I don't know how to cook, Mr. Willie D. I ain't never cooked before. Sucker, I don't give a damn about whether you know how to cook or not. Cook. Get to cooking. What's the first step? Cook. Find it out. Figure it out. I had that sucker all in there looking at cookbooks, reading cookbooks. One pound of, gallon of water, 2 scoops of rice. Y'all know, man, y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all know Trump ain't had a fight a day in his life. If he did, it was somebody held the other person down, or it was somebody that was 3 times bigger than him. I mean, it was somebody 3 times smaller than him. Trump is the type of dude who get everything through having money, and people give him respect just because he have money. You got a lot of suckers like that out in the world today. A lot of dudes, they ain't never did nothing in the streets. They ain't never held nothing down. All they did in their whole life is run that mouth, run that trap, and get on that internet and do that typing and trolling and stuff. They ain't proven. They ain't got no stripes. That's Trump. He ain't got no stripes. He get everything that he have, all the respect that he have through money and hiring people to pay people off and buy stuff, buy people, buy friends, and all that kind of stuff. That's him. Make his life miserable in jail. I'll be laid all back, man. I don't even like. No, I can't do that. I was about to say I had that sucker clipping my toenails, but I don't like no dude touching my feet. But I'll make him sweep up the toenails. Sweep them toenails up, sucker. Sweep those toenails up. He be in there scared to death. All that power, all of that old tough talk, that'll be gone. All that's gone. And I'm going to tell you something. Some of y'all that support him, y'all be the same way. Because I'm going to tell you something. I done seen dudes come into prison with the swastika on their head, tattooed, swastika all on their arm, washing drawers. Yeah. See, all that there go out the window when you hit that yard. Yeah, get on up in there and wash them drawers. What's up, Billy? Yeah, that's right. I would know. Bryce, what's up? Bobby Wilmore, what it do? Box of chocolate. Trump 2024. You know what? All this Trump 2024, I think that's why he's gonna lose more than anything. You know how, like in life, what we think is gonna happen typically don't happen. Whatever you in politics, a lot of times what you think is gonna happen, that ain't what happened. A lot of times when you think it's gonna be a slam dunk for one person, it's a slam dunk for the other person. It's the opposite happened. If you vote for Trump, new slogan, y'all, new slogan. If you vote for Trump, you ain't American. Trump supporters be mad. They be mad. They don't even know why they be mad. They don't even know the policy. They don't even know his policies. You can tell them Trump said something. I mean, you can tell them that Biden said something. Have y'all ever seen those videos where people go out into the field and they ask Trump supporters questions, and they be like saying the craziest things, like they don't understand no policy whatsoever, or they'll tell Trump supporters that Biden said something, and Trump supporter be like, yeah, well, that, he's un-American, that guy should never be president. Like somebody, would you vote for somebody like that? No, I would never vote for somebody like that. Well, my bad. I'm sorry. It wasn't Joe Biden that said that. It was Trump that said that. And they were like, well, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, but everybody makes mistakes and da-da-da-da, but they just pivot, just whichever way that they got to pivot to fit the narrative. That's what they do. LeakU.com, what up? Absolutely, fam. If you're just joining, talking about Diddy finally speaking out through his attorneys. This is after his homes being raided in Los Angeles and in Miami. There was an army of federal law enforcement officers who did a number on Diddy's LA home, and the video shows clearly the mansion was turned upside down. TMZ obtained footage of the aftermath of Monday's raid on Diddy's home. It showed that drawers were ripped open, belongings scattered about, documents strewn about, and safes broken into. Agents had a field day with Diddy's electronic equipment. You can see pieces of computer and other equipment and pieces on the floor. It's clear that the agents zeroed in on his hard drives, which were seized during the raid. Diddy is now speaking out via his reps about the two raids, and they're claiming loud and clear that Diddy is being railroaded. Railroaded by who, you might say? The government. Through his attorney. His attorney shared these thoughts. This is Aaron Dyer. Yesterday, there was a gross overuse of military-level force as search warrants were executed at Mr. Combs' residences. There is no excuse for the excessive show of force and hostility exhibited by authorities or the way his children and employees were treated. He adds, Mr. Combs was never detained, but spoke to and cooperated with authorities. Despite media speculation, neither Mr. Combs nor any of his family members have been arrested, nor has their ability to travel been restricted in any way. He goes on to say, this unprecedented ambush, paired with an advanced coordinated media presence, leads to a premature rush to judgment of Mr. Combs and is nothing more than a witch hunt based on meritless accusations made in civil lawsuits. He underscores, there has been no finding of criminal or civil liability with either of these allegations. Mr. Combs is innocent and will continue to fight every single day to clear his name. The statement comes a day after major drama from Diddy and his inner circle, who were under a microscope Monday as federal agents stormed his LA estate and his Star Island home in Miami. As reported by TMZ, Homeland Security agents came in armed and ready, sweeping through the grounds of his properties and hauling people off, including his two sons, King and Justin. Sources with direct knowledge tells TMZ, agents pointed lasers at the two men before handcuffing them and dragging them outside the house. Neither were arrested. TMZ has confirmed that the raids pertain to a federal investigation that Diddy is at the center of, which stems from allegations of sex trafficking, solicitation, and distributing illegal narcotics, as well as firearms. Distributing illegal narcotics as well as firearms. Yeah, man. Yeah, it appears that the feds got some information that led to the raids from people who recently filed lawsuits against Diddy. At this point, Diddy's movements are unrestricted. He has not been charged with a crime, at least not yet, and he's not under arrest. But damn, they coming, man. Distribution of illegal narcotics and guns? Don't be surprised if you start hearing the word RICO. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. Mm. I wonder if they stole any money, took some watches or something. Because you know, a lot of time them people in law enforcement, they be stealing. I'm not saying they did. I'm just saying I wonder. I wonder if anybody got some sticky fingers and saw a Rolex, you know, saw a nice little pinky ring. Like, that fit. Kind of forgot to take it back off, you know. Maybe saw a nice little stack and walked off with it. If they did, wouldn't it be beautiful to see the video footage captured of them doing so? Ooh, wee, man. I know it happens, but on the Fed level, it just don't happen as often as it does on a local level. I still can't get over how close this kid looks to his daddy. I'm talking about Al B. Sure's son. And then you got Puffy's son to the left, King, a spitting image. Mm. Here's when these allegations have been going on for a while, but they started snowballing with this woman. When she filed that lawsuit, and when she got paid in 24 hours, less than 24 hours, oh man, it opened up the floodgates. I see Justin, and that's Justin in the upper right hand corner, and just about in his 7 o'clock to his 7 o'clock, that's King. Don't know who the kid is next to King to the far right, and don't know who that is sitting on the ground. It's probably a worker. They went in. They went in to shut that down, fam. um, Somebody said that's Misa's son. So that's not Al B. Sure's son? Let me look this up right quick. That's Quincy Brown, right? That's Quincy. Al B. Sure Jr., Devin Brown, Quincy Brown. Yeah, that's him. So that's Al B. Sure's that's Al B. Sure's son with Misa. That's what y'all saying? I'm not really familiar with Misa. Yeah, that's Al B. Sure's son. They're talking about Justin Misa. Yeah. Somebody said Quincy is Kim's son with Al B. Sure. Okay. See, y'all throwing me off, man. I don't know who. Okay. Right. Okay, that makes sense. The bottom line is the kid looks just like Al B. Sure. I know there's got to be Al B. Sure kid. He looks just like him. Strong genes. None of Trump's kids look like him, so you don't have strong genes. Trump got a weak dress. He got weak dresses. Weak dresses. Weak skirts. Okay, I see. Jessica say Diddy adopted him. Okay, that's how it went. Marco, what up, Marco? What we talking about on those likes, y'all? Smash up the likes, fam. Smash them likes up for me, fam. What's up with y'all? When y'all come on the live, family, as soon as you walk in the room, just like when the room is dark and you flip the light on, as soon as you walk in the room, you don't try to walk through the room and stuff. First thing you do is flip the light on when you step in the room. Flip that light on. Flip that like button. When you come in the room, when you come on the live, flick that like button. Boom. Hit that like button. Again, you're not liking the video because you're agreeing with what I'm saying. You are liking the video because you are showing your appreciation for me taking time out of my busy schedule to bring you this information and instructions to help you navigate through this wild, crazy, beautiful world. In other words, news you can use. All right, fam, that's my time. Appreciate y'all for joining live. Miss Jazz, appreciate you for moderating, handling that business. Belinda, appreciate you. Let's see. Let me make sure I got all the shots covered. Nicole M, what's up, Nicole? The real McCoy. Who is that? Tanya? Tanya Stanley. All right. Fly Parks, what's up? CC, what it do? Lisa Grace, what's up, Lisa? We got Diddy Love up in here. See, at Clive Davis' house, looking for a party. No girls allowed. Come on, man, cut it out. Cut it out. Boss Player, what's up? Lisa Grace. All right, fam, that's my time. I appreciate y'all, fam. Look, y'all, I'm gonna cover all things Diddy. It's gonna be a long ride, but if I get anything substantial, any substantial updates, I will go live and hit you with the breaking news. Until then, fam, enjoy the rest of your evening, your morning, your afternoon, wherever you are in the world. No more talk.